G'day everyone, my name is Zane Bruce. I'm a Foley artist. I've been in this business for 35 years and worked on many shows over the years, tons of animation, tons of action shows. And this is my Foley mixer, Antony Zeller.
Hello there. I've been doing this for about 21 years, 13 of which with this fine gentleman here, and I can tell you that he might be the best Foley artist on earth, just so you know.
And hopefully you will be one day too. Let's take a little tour. I'll show you around the stage so you can see what we have in here, and then we'll do some Foley, and you can see what I'm using for props and what we're putting together here. Okay, see you soon. All right, I'm going to start in the middle of our room. This is our exterior concrete where we do all the exterior footsteps. I'll put a little bit of dirt down here, some grit, and we get the sound of the footsteps. Watch these monitors as the actors are walking. I do everything they do on stage. Behind me we have a dirt pit. Got lots of gravel in there, and we do all exterior footsteps back here. We use this tape and this straw here for grass. Sounds like the real thing, because we don't have grass on the stage, but this is able to work well. Let me show you some of the props we have here. We got tons of sporting goods. We got a box here of broken glass. We have to smash something, or there's a big car crash. We can sprinkle the glass everywhere. Over here, we've just got tons of different types of metal if we're doing robot sounds and walking and actions for robots. School lockers, we've got guns in here and fishing poles and bowling pins and all different things. And on this side back here, got lots of wood we can use for braking, skateboards. We've got a piece of a car hood here. If there's a car crash, we have to run on a car or a truck, we'll lay this on the ground and do all the running on top of that. We've got wheelchairs. We have 2 water pits, 2 foot deep and a shallow one. So if you're at the beach and you want to get into the water, you start off with the one on the left first, real shallow, it goes a little bit deeper, and then we'll cut, and then we'll jump into the large pit back here. We'll clean it out first, put fresh water in there. We'll fill that up, and we'll do all the water stuff back here. We've got logs, just all types of props. More gravel down here. We've got a sand pit, weapons, swords, armor over here, a metal diamond plate. This is all the exterior part of the room. That's why we have these baffles and these umbrellas and these curtains to contain the sound for this one area here. Got a bunch of chairs we can move around and break, and got creaking wood, rocking chairs there for making wood chair creaks or door creak. We've got tools back here full of all different types of things, little handguns or prop guns and tools and just different jewelry. Got a fridge that doesn't work, but it's just good for the sound, full of empty bottles of beer and cans. It's a working kitchen. We've got a toaster over here, a microwave, an oven, another little fridge, just all for props. We'll put a microphone over here. If someone's doing something on screen, I can do the plates and dishes into the sink right here. And on this side of the room, we have a nice wood floor for all interior wood footsteps with carpet over wood. Just wearing a pair of sandals right now. Tons of our shoes. We got 70 pair here. We got another 100 pair in the back room. We got a desk back here with full of props and just little trinkets that we use for whatever's going on camera. Whatever the actors are using on screen, we try to use the same thing. If we don't have the same thing, then we'll have to create something to make the same sound. It doesn't have to be the same, but as long as it sounds the same. So that's this part of the stage, and if you go back this way, Tony will show you his control room.
All right, so as Zane mentioned, this is the control room. This is where all the recording happens. We're using Avid Pro Tools, which I'm sure you guys, if you're not familiar with, will become familiar with. It is most certainly the industry standard when it comes to audio recording. I've been using this piece of software since 1998, so at the time of this filming, 27 years?
Yeah.
Boy, that's saying something. At any rate, we've got microphone preamps for our 2 mics out there. Obviously a control surface, we have various ones, but this one is a Avid S3 with 16 faders. It works great for our purposes. Using Avid Pro Tools Carbon. Again, I don't work for them, so I'm not definitely not suggesting that you go out and spend that kind of money, but in a professional studio, we definitely need all of this equipment. I've got a monitor up here which is in sync with all of the monitors that Zane can see out there. So as he's doing whatever action it is, whether it's footsteps or props, I can see along with him. And if for any reason the sync is slightly off, I can go ahead, since it's digital, move things back and forth. By the time it's all said and done, I've got multiple tracks of his footsteps, multiple tracks of props, hands, and then we usually do a cloth pass for what it's worth. And that usually makes for a complete session after it's edited for what it's worth. So this is where my side of the magic happens. Anyway, back to Zane out in the Foley room.
All right, so we're going to grab the guy sweeping then, right?
That's right, yep. Get him right here.
All right, here we go.
Follow this other guy in, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Keep him going.
Okay.
Get up to that point. Do you want to do him in the inside?
Yep.
Keep his shoes?
On the inside, sure.
Looks like it's still pretty much hard, but...
Yeah. I'll do it in the same spot. I'll just sweep it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be all right. Okay.
Okay. All right, so we're going to pick up this new character because he's got a similar shoe on. Just as we see him here. All right, just as we see him coming in.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll get him as he's sort of stepping back there.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent.
Cool. And I'll put on the tennis shoes for the other fella.
Okay. So I faded him out using my two faders. I have a room mic and a close mic there. And since he can't move from where he is, because he has a limited space where he can walk, I have to basically, electronically, with the microphones, make it seem like he went further away. So from moving the fader from the close mic to the far mic, it gives that impression. All right, he said this guy's name was Jaleel. We'll get him coming through the gate here at the beginning.
Okay. Now I'm just making it a little bit grittier now because I'm going to get this fella coming in the gate here, so I need to be a little bit grittier because he's on the outside of the area. And I've got my tennis shoes on now. Okay, ready.
All right. Okay. Get a little closer into frame here. Okay. All right, follow him in. I think I could probably make this transition if you can, or do you want
Yep,
to
I can
clean
make
up?
it, yep.
Okay. All right, I think he's just going to step into the room here a little bit.
Okay.
And there we go.
And he's out.
All right, that's
Cool.
pretty much our 3 characters.
Yeah. I'll do a little sweeping. And let me get that rubbish bin when he sets it down.
All right, so for props, we're going to start off with this guy sweeping. And I'm going to start it off camera here when the other guy's coming in to say hello. All right, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, I'll cut that last one off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where he goes from here. Put on gloves. And get him right on the grab there.
Okay. Right there, big one.
Yep. Punch you in for that hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, go set it down. Ah, you know what? Let me punch just in for the set down there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
That should be it for the broom.
Yep, let me grab some gloves. Put a glove on for him. Watch your ears. Let me go back here and grab that.
All right, gonna get this guy putting on his rubber gloves.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. And there are a couple of hand pats inside or something.
Yeah, you've got. Okay.
Boom.
I don't know if he's actually counting. I guess he is kind of counting on his fingers there, I think. All right. About his little hoodie thing. Got any cloth?
Yep, I've got a
nearby?
piece of cloth. Okay.
One more for me.
Yep. Go.
There's not too many props in this, huh?
No, it wasn't much.
And we got the end, the handshake.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. He took his gloves off in the hallway.
Yep, he must have. Huh? Did you do it OS?
You can see it. You see him close. You see him actually take them off, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right. We can assume he's done at that point. Yep.
And a couple of doors.
Yep. Okay. A couple of doorknobs. We'll start there with Jaleel.
Yep.
Okay. Grab the other one for our main character there.
Okay.
Split those off. Okay. And that's pretty much it for doorknobs.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
I don't think there's much else to do, huh?
No, that was it. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting us be part of your mind and let you think about the world as you hear it. Here at Paradise Sound, we can go over the top and do so much more than what we showed you today as a little demonstration. But Derek will bring you back sometime and bring us back to show you some more one time. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes, thank you.